A new fast-moving wildfire is raging out of control. The Maria fire northwest of Los Angeles ignited last night, threatening homes and thousands of people. More than 500 firefighters are trying to stop it. Officials say there's no end in sight. The fires ravaging the state are also torching efforts by some homeowners to get insurance. And as Carter Evans reports, many are being financially burned.
When the wind starts to blow like this, do you get concerned?
Always, yes.
Frances Mann Craik is among at least 350,000 Californians whose fire insurance policies have been canceled. She had the same coverage for 18 years.
I've paid thousands and thousands of dollars in premiums and insurance and never gotten a cent back.
Now she's scrambling to find coverage, as is Haddo Coffee.
You've lived here 25 years. Have you ever had any trouble getting insurance before this?
No, not at all.
But as wildfires in California get worse, insurance companies are limiting their exposure in fire-prone areas. They've paid more than $24 billion in claims in just the past 2 years.
Can you understand it from the insurer's perspective? Last year, they paid out almost double what they took in on premiums.
That's why you're in the insurance business. Sometimes you rake in the dough, and sometimes you pay people that have invested their income in you for years.
Fire insurance is still available, but at an exorbitant price.
Just under $19,000.
A year?
A year.
$19,000, and you were
Right.
paying $3,800 before?
Correct.
Rising premiums are pricing people out of their homes, despite efforts to fireproof their properties. O'Coffee even installed her own water tanks and fire hydrant.
They inspected my property 3 years ago and gave us an A+ rating. But they wouldn't even pull that report out of their file.
It's awful, and it's frustrating.
California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara says it's time for action, except
We don't have that authority yet.
Many people are receiving cancellation notices right now, and this is the peak of fire season. They're terrified.
Without expressive statutory authority from the legislature, our hands are tied.
You're the insurance commissioner. You should have some power to do something.
We are asking for that power.
until then, homeowners like Frances feel powerless, one fire away from financial disaster.
Where are you now?
Looking?
You're still looking. So do you feel betrayed by your insurance company?
Absolutely betrayed.
This week's fires will bring a flood of new claims, and insurance isn't just important for rebuilding, it's required if you have a home with a mortgage. And Nora, just imagine trying to sell a home in a high fire risk area that's virtually uninsurable.